Good morning, Bear Buddies. Today is November 8th, 2021. Let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today we are focusing on the letter A for Achievers. I used good sportsmanship at recess. Now let's tune in with our special reporters for weather, history, and fun facts.
Today's weather is a high of 73 and a low of 40 degrees. It will be sunny with a 4% chance of rain. Winds are north-northwest, 3 miles per hour.
On this day in history, on November 8, 1895, physicist William Conrad makes the first X-ray and is famous for making the invisible visible. This week's national celebrations include World Orphans Day and X-ray Day.
We have had so many students participating in our reading challenge in the library, and I want to thank all of you for getting excited and giving this a really good try, trying out some books from the library that maybe you wouldn't try without this challenge. So thank you for exploring some sections of our library that don't get visited as much. If you haven't started, you still can start this week. You can start anytime this year. This is a challenge that will last all year long, so you can take it at any time. But I do have one student who has completed the picture book challenge. So congratulations to Anderson Plemons in 4th grade for finishing the picture book challenge. And I know some of you are very close to finishing, so I'm sure that this week I'll be announcing several more names.
And here's Dr. Sabatini with the principal's update.
Good morning, Bear Buddies. Happy Monday. It was great to see so many students walking up the stairs this morning off the buses, doing a good job and ready for their day at school. As our BTV crew mentioned, this week we're focusing on being achievers, and it'll be a great week to show that off. We have a lot of visitors coming to our building this week. We have some tours of possible parents coming to Barrow School. We have a bunch of principals from other schools coming to visit, and everyone is going to be looking to see what our students are learning at Barrow School and how they're learning. So it's a good time to show being an achiever. Teachers, I also just want to remind you to turn your clocks back in your classroom so that we're all on schedule. And if you could align your classroom clock to the clocks in the halls, which I hope have automatically turned back, that would be great. And so everyone will be on time for specials and on time for lunch and following the schedule accordingly. So make sure you do that. And then students, just a reminder that we are working on our DASH fundraiser right now, which is for our playgrounds. And so you have your packets where you can be asking your family and friends to sponsor how many laps you can run on the DASH day, which will be next Thursday. So be thinking about asking family members for a donation, which will go to our school playgrounds. And we don't have any Bear Buddy birthdays today. We'll check back in a day or two for that, but we do have several shout outs that I want to read to you. Miss Donata wants to give a shout out to her ESOL Brave Buddies from October: Roden Erikin, Alice Chen, Maya Sadik, Valeria Zapata, and Iyad Mohammed. Great job, buddies. Miss Clark has a shout out. Team 207 has stepped up to be brave and show positive thinking strategies as they adapt to new teachers and routines in their classroom while Miss McCullum is out. Stay focused and do your part to make your classroom great. Ms. Haygood has several shout outs today. She would like to give a shout out to Ms. Pascal's Scholar Squad for being bold and responsible. You guys have been doing an amazing job participating in class discussions, telling the teacher or cleaning up the third grade bathroom, and welcoming our new students, Jelani and Aiden. Also, shout out to Ms. Pascal for being enthused and energetic and for being a best teacher and helping me when I need it. And a shout out to Ms. Chambers. She's awesome with third graders, always willing to help whenever. Thank you so much for being you. And then our final shout out for today is Ms. Drake. Would like to give a shout out to her class for being brave in PE on Friday and getting a compliment from Coach D. Let's keep it going this week, Dream Team. We hope that you all have a great day at Bear School. See you around.
As a Bear buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one is looking, because that is the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Bearhood excellent. We will now observe a moment of silence before we begin to focus all of our attention on thinking, learning, and working